去裹住個小姐，點解要眼超超咁樣？This is the Learn Cantonese Fast channel again. Today I'm going to talk about intonation modifiers. In fact, I'll be talking more about intonation modifiers in the next few episodes. So let me start with A. Alright, so everything should be in alphabetical order. So let me start with A. Alright, or sometimes La. Right, so La and they have similar meanings. Alright, so let me start with an example. Alright, so for example, we have 唔好咁, or don't be like this. Don't be like this. Not 好 good. 唔好 not good. 咁 like this. Not good to be like this. Okay, so suppose your friend is doing something stupid, and you give your friend some kind of suggestion or advice. You tell your friend not to do something like this. Okay, so what do you say? Well, you say 唔好咁啦. Okay, la means it is a kind of like a friendly suggestion. So it's not too serious. So it's suggesting that, well, it's nothing serious, but please don't do this. Okay, so if that's the case, you say 唔好咁啦, 唔好咁啦. Right? Another example. For example, if you ask your friend to do you a favor, or if you try to borrow money from your friend, and after saying that, for example, I want $5. So after saying that, and you see the response of your friend is not too good, so what you will say is 大家一場朋友. 大家 is we. 一場朋友, one friendship, and 場 is the quantifying unit. Right? 大家一場朋友. Right? So, well, we have a friendship here. So why do you lend me some money? So, well, 冇乜所謂啦. Okay, so it's no big deal. It's just $5. 冇乜所謂 is concern. 冇 is not having none. 乜 is something, right? 冇乜, well, there's nothing, right? 冇乜, there's nothing of concern. 冇乜所謂. La is suggesting that this is nothing, right? So 大家一場朋友, 大家一場朋友, 冇乜所謂啦. 所謂 is the concern. Right? So you're suggesting that this is not a big deal, just $5. Right? La is some kind of a suggestion. And then another example. Right? So for example, your friend is still playing around, and you try to stop your friend from doing something, which is kind of like fooling around, stupid something. Right? You say 唔好玩. 唔好 is not, 好 is good, 玩 is play around, play. Right? 唔好玩, not good to play. So what do you say? You say 唔好玩啦. Right? So you're a grown-up person, don't play around. Right? Don't play around like this. Right? So it's telling your friend not to do it in a relatively friendly way. Okay? And then we have shows a little bit of frustration, and sometimes also shows urgency. So either frustration or urgency. So the tone is actually not as good as or la. Right? So for example, you're trying to bargain. You want to say something like, are you trying to bargain with me just for a few bucks? Right? So for example, you have a friend, or you have been buying things from a shop or something. You are talking to someone who is trying to bargain with you. Right? So what you would say is 係唔係? 係 is yes, 唔係 no, or is or is not, or is not. 幾蚊, a few bucks. A蚊is $1. 幾蚊 is few dollars, right? A few bucks. 都同我計. 計 is calculate. So here calculate means bargain. Right? 同我計 is bargain with me. Right? 同我計, bargain with me. Right? 同 is with. Right? Bargain with me. 同我計. 都同我計. Right? Even something like this, you bargain with me. Right? So 係唔係幾蚊都同我計? Right? Is showing your frustration. Right? So you want to show a frustration in a question. This is what you say. 係唔係幾蚊都同我計啊? Or are can also be used to show urgency. Right? So for example, in the case of 救命啊，救 is save, 命 is life, 救命啊。You use R to get attention from other people. So 救命啊 especially you can lengthen the word R, right, to show urgency. And then A4 is what? Right? So R is similar to ama, right? So actually R is derived from ama, is the short form of ama. So I'll talk about ama when I talk about ma, okay? And then A6, is to cast doubt on something, right? So it's a question. So for example, we have a conversation between A and B. A says, he is really rich. He is really rich. And B says, oh, really? So how do you say it in Cantonese? Or A would say something like, he is 佢好鬼. 好 means very. 好鬼 is an exaggeration because 鬼 actually means ghost. Right? Sometimes people would say 好鬼死. 死 is death. 鬼死 is an exaggeration. Right? So 佢好鬼 he's very 有錢 rich. 有錢有 have 錢 money. 有錢 have money means rich. Right? 佢好鬼有錢嫁 right? 嫁 I'll talk about 嫁 later, but 嫁 is something like being. Right? So 有錢 is being the attribute of the person. Right? In any case, but then you say something like, well, you're not quite sure. So you say something like 真係真係真係啊真係啊真係啊 really? Are you sure? 真係啊真 means true, 係 means is a being. 真係啊 true being. Are you sure? 真係啊 And then 博 right? Here, for example, I have something like it is not good like that. Okay? And it is either to a surprise or that thing has some kind of consequences. Right? So how do you say it? It's not good. Right? 咁樣 like this. Not 係 being 幾好 幾 means too good somehow good. 唔係幾好 means not too good. Right? 唔係 means is meaning it's not. 幾好 means somehow good, but then 唔係幾好 means not too good. Right? 咁樣唔係幾好喎 Okay? 喎 is something like, well, you don't expect the person to do something like this. So you're telling the person, wow, this is not really good. I don't think you should do it. I never expect you are doing this. Okay? Something like this. Right? So 咁樣唔係幾好喎 Or the other phrase I've already talked about is 又係喎 Right? So last time we talked about 又係喎 in another episode. So 又係means, oh, that's true. Oh, that's true too. Oh, I've never thought about this. Oh, 又係喎 Oh, what you're suggesting is true too. Oh, I haven't thought about this. So this is to my surprise. And your suggestion may have some good consequences too. Okay, so you say 又係喎 And then 加 Okay? 加 means that you are trying to, I've already mentioned, you are trying to assign some attribute to the subject. Right? So you're trying to explain that the subject has some kind of attribute. So for example, she is really dumb or crazy. So what do you say how do you say in Cantonese? She is 佢 is really 真is real, 係 is. Right? Dumb, crazy. We use the Cantonese word 傻 傻 佢真係傻 She is really dumb or crazy. And then you add 㗎 right? 佢真係傻㗎 Right? So she's really dumb. I mean, it's real, it's true. That's her. Right? So she's really dumb. And you can even omit 真係 when you say 㗎 okay 佢傻㗎佢傻㗎 right that means you are assigning the attribute of being stupid or crazy to the person 佢傻㗎 without even mentioning 真係 okay and then 㗎 right 㗎 you are using 㗎to ask a question, but this is actually saying that the person has the attribute. Okay, so for example, you may say something like, "Are you dumb or something? Are you stupid?" Right, so in Cantonese, how you say, "你傻㗎？你傻㗎？你傻㗎？你傻㗎？或者你傻㗎？ or crazy? 你黐線㗎？你黐線㗎？ Right, I know you're stupid. I know you're crazy. Right, but I'm asking you, are you stupid? Or something like this. In any case, I will have another episode talking about other intonation modifiers in the future. So stay tuned, and if you have time, please visit my website www.freehongkong.net. I'll see you later. Bye.